Hey everyone, it's Relic here, and we are back playing some more Dark and Light here on the Voxel Squad server. And yeah, so you might notice I've got my animals or my tames over here, and that is because it's a whole lot safer at the moment than being over in the base. So I had a little bit of a nightmare with a bunch of dark wraiths, 3 to be exact, and one of them which was firing some sort of like green lightning or something like that. I didn't really stay around too long, to be honest, to find out, but it broke down the walls in the base. Luckily not the side that the animals were in, the side that I was in, within a matter of seconds, and literally destroyed everything. So all my chests, just everything that was in there. So I had to rebuild a lot, and I decided that it was safe to keep these guys over here, because after that I had another couple of dark wraiths that came over and wanted to get into the stables. So yeah, I'm guessing if there's a player or the player's tames even behind a wall, they can sense it and they want to get in and kill you and say, if one of those guys with the green lightning bolt, or say whatever it was, comes along, then yeah, it's they're pretty overpowered, to be honest. But yeah, so we've moved over here. And yes, since the last play, there's been a couple of updates. The first update has changed things a little bit over in the base. Now, I'm just going to quickly fly over there so that I can show you this. I'm going to get a little bit of lag because I've only just signed in and we've not been outside the city yet. Just check there's nothing crazy hanging about. But yeah, you can probably see there's a lot more trees than there was. Now, you probably remember me saying about found it strange how the trees didn't actually grow back. Well, yeah, now they do. And in fact, they grow back to the extent that my base actually has trees in now. So let's just jump off here. I can show you what I mean. If we go down into here, so there's nothing in there, but you can see the trees in there. And yeah, so there's actual trees inside the base. And I've cut these down a couple of times, and so there's been other updates. I think literally every time there's a major update, you're going to end up with trees in your base. So I've kind of given up in chopping them down too much. But yeah, I've got some bits and pieces over here still. So what I managed to rebuild, got my mortar and pestle. I've got a little bit of a better bed, although yeah, it does need to be repaired quite a lot still. I'm going to have to do that pretty soon because I need to sleep pretty soon, I guess. And I've got my forge back over here. And yeah, bits and pieces. But anyway, getting on to today. So I was having a little bit of a think about how hard it's been taming stuff, particularly if we want to get ourselves a more powerful tame, like one of the panthers or whatever. And it kind of occurs to me that maybe we've been playing the game a little bit wrong, trying to play it probably a little bit too much like Ark, to be honest. And we need to incorporate a little bit more of the magic. So first thing we're going to need to do, I think, to rectify that is get ourselves one of the magic tables. Now, I don't know if I've not looked at the recipe for it yet. I don't know whether I've got all the bits. I haven't. So we need some wood, some stone, we need some metal, and we need some of the magic shards. So if I just head back on over. See, one of the other things that happened during the update was, and this has been kind of like game wide, to be honest, and a lot of the official servers as well, is that people's inventories have been going missing. And yeah, that happened to me as well. I lost all of my spells. I lost pretty much all of my tools and a few arrows. So that was a bit of a pain. Luckily, all of the metals that I had smelted down hopefully are still somewhere. I can't remember where I stored them now. It was a bit, I left a little bit hastily, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. So we got those, got 54 of the shards, and just trying to remember what else we need, because we definitely need to get this up and running. And I've got a bit of a plan as well as to how we're gonna get things a little bit safer. So why did that not go into my inventory? That's a bit odd. Oh, there we go, and there we go. And have we got any more magic shards anywhere? because that would definitely make life a bit easier. Not that they're particularly difficult to get, but yeah, just save us having to do some stuff. So, oh, there we go. We've got some more shards there. Cool. And I think that's everything. We might just need a little bit more rock in order to move forward. So we've got everything we need there. Yeah, so it is also a bit of wood and a bit of rock. And we're going to be pretty much good to go on this. But if I've got any, then it'll be pretty handy. 7 of those. I don't think that's going to be good enough. We're having a bit of a nightmare over in the city as well. Mistaken has moved her stuff over here. And when I signed on yesterday, she had more creatures than this. She'd managed to tame herself up a panther. And I can't think what else she had, but another vrock. And a wyvern flew over the city, and the guards started shooting it. And they accidentally shot her creatures as well. So, yeah, a bit of a nightmare. Not exactly what you need. And the game is difficult enough as it is. So let's grab one of these. And that's quite expensive, so I'm kind of hoping that this doesn't get destroyed as well. And so, yeah, so we've unlocked magic essence, and in fact, before we even do any more searching, we are going to need some magic essence for what I have planned. So you need to do it actually in the magic table. So let's just dump off some of the stuff that we don't need for now. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of toing and froing until we've sorted the safety situation out, because yeah, I really don't want to get caught unawares again by these dark wraiths. And there does seem to be a lot of them that come in, particularly if you have one of these red sort of sky nights where it tells you that the dark hordes are planning their invasion. Then yeah, that becomes a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. So let's just land you there and jump off. We're going to put this. Can we just jump down? That'd be pretty handy. Yeah, I'm going to keep these things. I don't think this is even high enough here to avoid an attack, but it'd be just pretty handy for nipping in and out, to be honest. So we'll put that there. And now let's see what we can do. So magic resources, and it's this, the magic essence. So we need glass bottles and magic shards to make those. And the reason why I want to do that is because I need to come out of there to show you this. Is I want to make one of these, and this is the house seal. And as you see, it says there, the seal protects your house's dwellings within an area of effect, and enemy houses must declare war to attack. Well, that's not so much of an issue. More the issue is obviously protecting against the wraiths, and this will do that job. And my understanding of it is all you need to do once you've made that is to keep it topped up with this magic essence. And I think kind of one bit of that kind of lasts for about half an hour. So while we're kind of low on resources at the moment, obviously we'll sort of switch it on and off, because I think there's an activate deactivate button. It's not just on and that's it. But yeah, while we're working over here, we'll at least feel a little bit safer. So glass bottles, we need to make a bunch of those now. And again, I'm not really sure what that takes. So that's a little bit of the ground stone powder. And I can't quite remember what that is at the moment. I think that's ground sulfur. And also a load more charcoal. So we need to get a load of that made up. So luckily I've got some of those bits and pieces. So what I'm going to do is, you see me make those. I'm going to nip off camera. I'm going to get a load of these resources made. And in fact, I'll split this between the two. I'm going to get a load of these resources made. And yeah, when I come back, we can make some glass bottles and we can start to set this thing up. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I've got a bunch of bits and pieces together, and hopefully we've got enough to make a few of these bottles now. So we can make 13 of them. I'm guessing, let's just see what it is that we're going to run short of. Oh, it's the rock powder, whatever, the quartz glass. Let's just make 5 of them for now. And then we should, I'm sure we need to make the house seal. Let's just have a quick check and just see what we're missing there. So we need a few more magic shards. And we need to go and grab our iron. So we need to let that finish crafting, which it has. And jump down here. While I was cut away, I had another one of the wraiths come over, and I managed to lead it to town. Now I've only got, yeah, that's fine actually, because I've got some more over. I've got some more over in the city, so we need to get over there. A lot of running about now that we can't just stay over. Although I'm hoping that once we've got this house seal up and running, that we're going to be okay. So we'll get back over there, and we'll grab the other bits and pieces. Yeah, the wraith came over here and no one was attacking it, and then it despawned. So I'm not really sure. Not really sure what was going on there, why that happened. But let's just land and just grab my iron, and hopefully, yeah, we've got a load of iron. Right, so let's, I think it was just magic shards actually that we were missing. I don't know that we had any in here. Let's just have a quick double check. There's none in there. I think I used them all. None in there. And last place. No worries, I mean it's easy enough to grab, but I prefer not to if I didn't have to. Cool, I have got to grab some. So let's change back over to this. Yeah, I'm going to quickly grab some magic shards. Okay, so I've got the bits that we need. So let's just say put this together. And what do you make this in? It doesn't say. How can I not make this? Why can I not craft it? Maybe I have to make it in a work table. Let's go and check over. It doesn't say, but normally if you can't craft something, then it tells you, it doesn't give you the recipe for it. So this might actually be something that's broken at the moment. So let's land and jump off. Let's go see if we can make it on the work table. So in here, search for house seal. Right, okay, so it can be crafted at the workbench. Okay, so let's just drop off all the bits that we need for that. So we need some of that, we need some wood, we need some of the shards. And we've got a plus there. Right, cool, so let's craft that. And then we can go back, while that's doing that, let's craft some, we've got some of the bottles. And, oh, we've unlocked some stuff. Good, see, sorry, not the bottles, the magic essence. So let's grab some of that. And for that we've got the glass bottles, I thought. Although it's saying, oh, because it's in the magic workbench that we need those. So let's dump all of those over. Not that. Like so. And we need some shards as well. Always we need some shards. And I would have thought my house seal, yeah, is in there. Let's grab that out. Let's grab some of, pop some of those in there. That's how many we need. The glass bottles are in there. Why is it not recognising that there are glass bottles in there? That is the weirdest thing. Magic workbench. Yeah, we're definitely in the magic workbench. Right, in fact, let's just take all of those back out there again. 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and let's pop them back in again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's still saying that we don't have any bottles in there. Have we got to fill these with water? Is that what the deal is here? Let's go and see if that's what we need to do. Okay, yeah, it turns out that we did have to turn them into water. So that's enough for 1 magic essence. So I guess that'll do for testing. And we're going to work out where we actually want to put this thing. I'm not even really sure how big it's going to be, but we'll just, I guess, let's just have a quick look and see. It's not too big actually. So we kind of want it central. And I'm thinking if we put it here, like so, and then if we go into this, so we pop the magic essence into here. Okay, so we can make the war flag with it. And then we can now activate that. And it's put kind of like a barrier around here. And not a very big barrier. So it's not protected this side. But I guess the important thing is it's protected. Yeah, all of the area where we're going to be working, which is pretty handy. Good, really pleased about that. So that now means that although stuff can get through it, so the dark race can actually walk through it, they can't actually attack any structures that are inside this. So yeah, pretty happy about that. And I don't know if we can have a look and see. Right, it doesn't give you any kind of indication as to how long that lasts for. But cool, I guess we're going to grab some more magic shards. And in fact, can we not grab some from there? Seeing as we've got some trees in our base, we might as well try and grab some from there, I guess. That one will do. Or can we just not grab? Okay, so it stops us damaging anything within its area as well. Oh, it doesn't. It must have just been too far away. Right, cool. So we're going to grab some shards. Going to fill this up with magic bottles. And yeah, I guess we'll have a look then at what other spells we've got available. Okay, so yeah, one of the things that I want to look at is we can make ourselves a better staff now. And I've got the bits for that, so let's just pop those in there. Let's pop that in there. And we'll pop some more magic shards. And let's just have a quick look, see what else I'm missing. Magic essence, right, so we've got some more of the magic essence. This is doing alright actually. It's not actually used a bottle yet, so it's not stupidly quick or anything like that it goes through it. Right, so let's do that, and oh, these are just bottles of water at the moment, so we need to turn those into magic essence. And yes, let's do the 5 of those, turn those into magic essence. Cool. And now we can make ourselves a new staff, which is pretty cool. Good. Right, let's grab that out. And I guess we'll just pop that there into here. And then we can use this item on here. And it doesn't look any different. Oh, there we go, right. Okay, so the other thing I've done is I've grabbed myself one of the cobweb spells. And yeah, this one needs to be repaired. Have we got what it takes to repair that? But yeah, so you just put this in your offhand and then you can slow creatures down. I'm just kind of curious to see how well it works, because if it does work really well, then it's definitely going to be a massive benefit to us when we want to tame some of the harder stuff. But yeah, I figured that we could jump down here and just see if there's anything that is worth taming. Obviously have a quick look out first of all, make sure there's a... has to be a wraith, doesn't there? Always. Always, and a skeleton. Not good. What else have we got? Yeah, that is such a pain. We've got a couple of Bargeshes. And I also noticed a griffin about somewhere, which I'm not overly happy about. Sometimes there's some Bargeshes down on this side, so maybe we'll be lucky. Yeah, the griffin's over the other side, so we're kind of okay for a minute. No, it doesn't look as though... It doesn't look as though there is... Oh, there is. He was just really small, I couldn't see him. What level are you? Just get close enough to see. 76. See, now that would be quite handy, but I am a bit worried that this guy is going to come rushing over here any minute. I'm kind of thinking, can we get ourselves into a position where we're kind of safe? Possibly we'll land over here. Yeah, I hope that is safe. It certainly seems far enough away from him anywhere whereby it will be a little bit safer. Right, so let's fire this cobweb spell up and see if it's any good. I don't know how long it lasts for, and probably be better if I was to actually hit the guy. Rather than not. Oh my god. Yeah, even with a cobweb spell, I see it still seem to be messing this up quite significantly. Can we not? There we go. Let's just grab... Ah, that's why I hadn't got the bloody bow. Hadn't got the bow out. I keep firing the thing when I don't mean to. It's really weird because I haven't actually got the bow out and he's still... Right, so he's shook that off now. So now I've kind of run out of I've run out of stuff. Which is not good. And there's another one over there. Which I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have another one quite getting in yet. He must be getting tired about now. Come on, I've fired loads at you. Right, there we go. So he's down. So let's grab... Yeah, there's nothing else about. Let's grab that. Let's pop that down. Pop it just there. Like so. And let's get our meat. Pop that in there. I'm hoping that will be enough. We've got some rotten meat. I guess we could use that as well. Cool, right, so he's down. Nothing else is about. The bad guys haven't come back. But I am a little bit worried about this guy over here, so I'm thinking I'll probably be best to go and take care of him. Now he's a level 56, so that could be quite hard. And that wasn't actually the spell that I wanted to do. Let's just have a quick look and see how long he's going to take quite a while to tell. No, maybe he's not. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it would be. So let's grab our lightning spell back again. And we can use that. Yeah, I don't really want to use the lightning spell again either because we're quite low on our sleep health. That would definitely not be good. Yeah, I'm guessing he's going to take quite a while to tame. Right, I'm going to let him tame up, and yeah, I'll be back when he has. Okay, so finally this guy is tamed up. And I've got to say, this has been it's taken about 20 minutes, and it's been the tensest 20 minutes that I've had in a fair while. There's been meteors dropping all over the place. So let's pop a saddle on him. And I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get you to follow me. I'm going to jump on you. And did that work? It did, good. And yeah, we're gonna ride you back because I'm a bit worried if we do it the other way around that he's gonna get caught up on something. But yeah, so we need to get back to the base. And yeah, I'm kind of glad actually that I did get him to follow me because already he's just been attacked by something in the water. And no doubt if we were flying and he was following us, then he'd have probably stayed to attack it. But yeah, there's another hyena over there. Right, so let's... Yeah, he's quite heavy as well, which is not a good thing. He certainly doesn't run anywhere near as fast as I'd imagined he would have. Are you still following me? Yeah, you are. Good. Right, let's get ourselves back to base where we're a little bit safer. And I'm not worried about... There's been so many meteors landing. And with the problems that we've had with wraiths lately, I'm just kind of really worried that something bad is going to happen. Oh, he's out of stamina. Well, that was quick. Right, here we go. We're back. And just a little bit further. And hopefully there's nothing hanging around by the entrance just as I run out of stamina again. Which I don't think we will. I think we're pretty much safe now. Fingers crossed. Okay, so we are back, and I'm going to end the episode there because I think we're just about out of time. But yeah, really pleased with how today has gone. Particularly pleased that we can now protect ourselves when we're at the base. And yeah, I'm going to make up a load more of those magical essences, and hopefully we can just start to leave it on all the while. But yeah, I think that's probably a way off. Yeah, but yeah, pretty happy. I've given him a name, so he's called Russell now. But yeah, pretty happy with him. And yeah, given what's been happening with, say, stuff being killed by the guards, I'm gonna separate these guys out so they're not all in one place. But yeah, he can stay over there for now. And yeah, I'll perhaps move some of the other stuff over by this tree or something. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty happy. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. And if you have, remember to hit that like button. Always appreciated. And until next time, guys, take care, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.